Hello, everybody. Chrominute here, yeah. And, this is some Nuketown Team Deathmatch. Actually, this is kind of a funny game. I'm only knifing, and, it's Nuketown, so, oh yeah, you're gonna use a chopper gun or, nope. This is actually hardcore. And ballistic knifing, tomahawking, hardcore, running around, not as easy as you expect. And this won't be a challenge, but it's a friendly little hey out there. If you're interested in doing this, I actually just trying it out. It's actually a lot of fun. On Nuketown, of course. Otherwise, it's suicide and hardcore. But yeah. So I'm just gonna talk about today how to impress a famous person. And what I mean by this is a YouTuber who you like, and you get in the same lobby with them, and what to do and what not to do, basically. I'll start by doing what not to do. Screaming. I'll add that to the list. Screaming, yelling, pulling your mic in, sending them messages, sending them friend requests. Number one rule to getting a famous person on your list: don't send them a friend request. You basically, and you don't ask them, don't even say the word friend, okay? Because if you do that, it just gets it all out of the way and you're done. So, I actually, most experience I have from this is by open lobbies, just because I see how people react to me, and that sounds really, really cocky. But I also get it from playing with famous people, and of course I'm not gonna say names because that's just bragging and it's a little rude. But how people react to my friends and how they react, and this is for the fans, not the YouTubers. So if you're a big YouTuber, I don't know how this is gonna help you unless you have someone else bigger you want to impress. But yeah, so don't scream, don't send them any friend requests, don't send them any message during the game, don't teabag them while they're camping, or if they're not camping, don't follow them everywhere. Oh yeah, do not follow them, okay? Also, they do like a little mature appreciation. So if you have a mic, I say put the mic in and just go up and say, hey man, listen, I love your videos. Just want to say keep up the good work, and that's really all you need to say. And then, honestly, let them start a conversation, okay? Because if you're gonna start your own conversation saying, oh yeah, well I actually have 1,000 subs, so I'm pretty accomplished. Yeah, they don't care, okay? They don't care will have 1,000 subs because I'd say they won't have 1,000 subs. They'll have like at least 10,000. So yeah. Also, the famous people do not enjoy tryharding. Well, first of all, let me say that most people who are famous tend to either be really funny guys in game or rage hard in a game. And those are pretty distinct examples. Or they'll just okay, for example, in Black Ops they'll use like a 74U and run around with like a steady aim on it, or just hip fire or something like that. And that's alright, but the one thing you do not want to do is also run around with the same 74U class that they're using. And, well, not same class, but with a 74U, and just basically steal their kills and crap. And I know it's hard to, like, well, how am I supposed to control if I steal their kills or not? And I'll give you a good example. If you're playing with only Uzi Blade, don't run around knifing, okay? Because that's just fanboy mode on, and I hate to say it. I know everyone loves a blade, like knife and everything, but as famous, if you're a famous YouTuber, you're gonna like the funny guys more than the people who try their butt off in order to impress you. Like, I see it all the time in my open lobbies. People will come in and try their heart out in order to impress me, and yet the guys who get friend requests are the guys who are hilarious and say all the funny stuff. And another thing is that YouTubers, because I'm assuming that they are famous, they love to talk about themselves because everyone else talks about them all the time. Like, dude, how many subs are you at now? Oh, sweet, man, that's really cool. So they're kind of used to it, so they love to talk about themselves. So just don't ask them a lot of questions about themselves. Just try to steer the conversation towards them, because it will greatly improve your chances of having a good conversation. And don't recall any funny stories. Don't mention your mom in any conversation. Don't talk about your cat Snuggles or your dog Fufu. Those are conversation points you do not want to do. Haha, you committed suicide. Get owned. Um, yeah. Let me see anything else I can mention. Those are the don'ts. So just steer the conversation towards them, but don't be too eager because they don't like eager people, and they definitely don't like tryhards. They like the funny guys. So just try to be a funny guy, be hilarious, and this does not mean teabagging somebody. This means if you're playing in the same game with him in Search, just like I don't know, if you'll try to be the last guy alive. Oh yeah, don't camp either because even if they're not a camper themselves, they'll hate campers. Well, even if they're a camper themselves, they will also hate campers because as we all know, everyone on YouTube is a hypocrite. But where was I? Oh yeah, for another example, if you're the last guy alive in Search and Destroy, just like follow a guy around and teabag him or something for the game-winning kill cam, like that's kind of funny that people would enjoy, and just be really funny, but don't fool around. Like some YouTubers also like to win, so I mean, being a die-hard loyalist and capping all the flags is awesome. But also, you're gonna want to listen to what they're saying. Like usually they'll say something like, "Let's spawn rape them for a bit," or "Don't cap C flag," and you generally want to obey those witches if you want to stay on their good side. Also, protecting them while they're in the chopper gunner is also a good sign of loyalty. They appreciate loyalty and funniness in the right places. Just don't be screaming. And as far as the high voice goes, I have had a high voice once. I know what it's like, and I know that people do not like it much. So just don't talk a lot. Just be quiet, and don't seem too eager because maturity is the biggest thing here. And if you're mature but have the funny comments here and there, you'll go far, even if you have the high voice. And yeah, don't worry, the high voice is gonna go away unless you have like something wrong with your voice box, which is rare in most cases, except for the Batman. So yeah, be mature about it. If you have a high voice, just don't talk a lot. Just kind of put some funny remarks here and there, and it's like stuff like, oh, wow, that guy just actually no, that's not a good idea. Don't comment. Don't commentate in real life. Okay, don't be like, oh man, I just got a triple spray, dude. I'm so special. Like that's the kind of thing you don't want to do. The thing you want to do is be like, oh crap, watch out behind you, dude. Watch out behind you. Oh, that was a close one. Alright, here, I'll plant a claymore next to you while you're in your chopper gunner, so that way they won't come up behind you. Like that kind of stuff is also good. I can't think of any funny business at the moment. I consider myself a semi-funny guy, and yet I'm not the stand-up kind of person. I rather improv. So I'm trying to think of any improv, like oh yeah, dude, we should all run. Oh yeah, here's a good one. We should all run Ghost. That way the UAVs won't work, like that kind of thing. Can't really think of anything else. This is all from experience of open lobbies and playing with famous people, by the way, or depending on what your definition of famous is. My final score is 15 and 16 in this game. It's pretty Also, if you here's the exception to all the rules. Okay, this is the golden exception. Okay, ZZArgriz. That's right, I said his name. No matter what you do, and I hate to be a pessimist about that, you're not gonna get on Grizz's friends list. There is a huge amount of requirements, and he probably already has 100 friends. Also, he gets, dare I say it, sloppy white stuff all over him every day. Okay, so I can't believe I went there. I'm just saying, don't even try, because also he'll have many mature, deep voice friends who are funny already on his friends list. Thanks, teammate. So it's really kind of hopeless. And I mean, you might get lucky, but I mean, the fans right in my face. I wouldn't go for it because you're just gonna be disappointed. And remember, never ever mention the word friend or send them a friend request. Send them a message. If they're on the opposite team, do not send them a message. Just put the mic in after the game's over. And if they rage quit, don't say, hey, I like your videos. Or actually, I guess that'd be alright. If you send a message saying, hey man, just wanted to say I like your videos, be really mature about the messages. Just be really mature and you guys will get it done. All right, hope you go make some friends that are famous. All right, see everybody later.